Welcome everyone to another episode of It Burns, the show where I try various hot sauces and products and find out whether or not it burns. On this month's episode, I've got a very unique item to try. In fact, it's very popular, very infamous within YouTube circles. I don't know how it's properly pronounced in Korean, but in American circles, these are the infamous Korean Fire Noodles. This is one of the super hot products I haven't really tried yet. I mean, there's sure there's plenty, but this is a bucket lister, that's for sure. It's strange compared to other ramens or ramen noodles that you would get off the shelves in the US in that there's no broth or soup in there. It's just the ramen noodles, which are thicker than normal, along with this really thick viscous sauce and some seasonings as well. I've mixed them all together here. I've prepared them according to the English directions that I found online in various places. I don't know how hot these are going to be. I mean, I saw a Scoville heat rating on the package. Not sure if that's for what certain levels are or what this actually is, but it's time to find out. Yes, I'm going to do it spaghetti style. I don't care. If I'm pissing off any ramen fans, screw you. Here we go. I believe this is chicken flavor, so it'll be chickeny at the beginning. That's probably going to build up to a ridiculous heat level later on. So anyway, Korean Fire Noodles. Cheers. Well, first off, the consistency of the noodles is unlike anything I've ever had in a ramen noodle ever. It's just how they make them in Korea, I guess, or proper Asian instant ramen noodles, so it was not bad. The heat, it's starting to kick in. It's not unbearable, but it's not insignificant. It's manageable for someone like me. I can understand how somebody who's not so tolerant to heat might hate this in the end. I've also read where the more bites you take, the worse it gets, so I'm going to have a few more bites and see what happens. The flavor itself is actually pretty good too. Still okay. Heat hasn't built up too much. Another bite. See if it gets worse. It's not hot. It's building. My lips are starting to burn now. Ooh. Wow. It's not something that I will break into my dance of pain for. But these are not, again, they're not insignificantly hot. It's building though. It's getting pretty hot now. It's not habanero hot, that's for sure. But it's very respectable. And the flavor's not too bad too. On the scoring system here on It Burns, we give 3 points for heat. Given that these are supposed to be super hot ramen noodles, that's the baseline. Given that, I give it a 2 for heat. These things have been advertised and touted as the hottest ramen noodles in the world. And it's definitely hotter than your average ramen noodles, but I've had things that are super hot things that are way hotter than this. Like the blazing wings I had a few days ago. But it's still not, but again, it's still hotter than your average stuff, so that's why it gets a 2. Flavor is actually very good. I mean, the consistency of these noodles is unlike anything I've ever had before. Maybe I just didn't cook them long enough. I cooked them for like 3 minutes in a lot of water, so it feels a little bit more rich than other ramen noodles that I've had before. And I like that a lot. So for flavor, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I like this a lot. So for the overall impression, I mean, I've been impressed by these ramen noodles. I mean, I'm almost tempted to try to get these things on Amazon more often, just because, I mean, I've got a 5-pack from Amazon and I'll finish those up, absolutely. I'm tempting myself to maybe buy these things on a regular basis just because these are nice. So for overall impression, I mean, I'm thoroughly impressed with this. I like this a lot. 2 possible points overall. I'm going to give it the full 2. So if I do my math correctly, the Korean Fire Noodles, from whatever company is in Korea, I apologize. Out of 10 possible points, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. To me, that's a very respectable score. And a lot of hot sauces don't even get the score that this did. So if you're a hot fan and you like ramen noodles, go to Amazon and see if you can find some of this stuff. You won't be disappointed. Well, that will do it for another episode of It Burns on Bryno's World. I thank you all very much for watching. If you got ideas for hot stuff I can try on this show, please leave a comment down below. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. And please do, because if and when I reach 100 subscribers, I will attempt a Carolina Reaper chicken wing challenge, which will probably be 500 times hotter than these noodles here, and about 1% as pleasant. Also, if you got money burning a hole in your pocket and you want to buy it on useless junk, I've got t-shirts and hoodies at my Spreadshirt store with links here, there, everywhere you can imagine. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a good one.